chapters in the Bible. You can read through the Bible. If you read like 2.8 chapters per day. So I'm shooting for 4 chapters a day to just ensure that I'm going to read through the whole Bible. Within the year, I'm using an app that allows you to kind of just check off which days or which chapters you've read so far. So I started in Genesis, and that's what I'm choosing to do. Maybe I'll share a picture of that in this video. But that's the first thing. Secondly, just diet wise, drinking just coffee and water, and sticking to pretty much a carnivore diet, cutting out carbs and sugars. And then the third thing is just to go to the gym to work out, and I started doing that prior to the 1st of January. And then the fourth thing, like I said, was just daily check-ins. And so this morning I'm reading the Bible, and I'm reading after God called Abraham to himself, and right now he's just called Abram. He calls him out of Ur of the Chaldeans, calls him away from his family. He sends him on his way. He's sojourning. He goes into Egypt. But before he goes into Egypt, he tries to kind of conduct his own plan to make sure that he stays safe. And he tells Sarah to make sure he tells, or that she tells, everybody knows that she is not his wife, but his sister. Anyway, Pharaoh pulls her into his household to make her his wife, the Pharaoh's wife. And God strikes Pharaoh with plagues and things. And Pharaoh comes to Abram, like, why'd you do this to me? You told me that she was your sister. And, he sends them out, and Abram's safe, Sarah's safe. God protects Abraham and Sarah. I'm sharing all that because one of the things in this daily check-in that I was going to do, I was just going to share these things on YouTube. Nobody watches my YouTube channel. It's me, so why would anybody watch it? I wasn't going to post these things on Facebook. I have Facebook friends. Thank you for being my friend. You are my friend. We've impacted one another's lives in different ways, at different points, in different realms, at different, for the daily kind of accountability for myself, and not to toot any horns, but praise God, I have stayed on the diet so far, and I have been able to go to the gym so far, and have been able to continue to read the Bible so far. So thankful for all that, and hope that this video and these videos might be a blessing to you. Have a good one.